haven't done this for a while.
Yeah, we were supposed to be last week, but then we had the crazy
Snowstorm.
too much snow.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yeah, because we closed the store completely, and we didn't do Fab Chat because it was so much snow.
I would not have made it down my street.
No, I live on a little dead end that has a school at the end of it, and you would think for the school they would have plowed, but we didn't get to see a plow that day until 10:45. So there was no getting out of our we could have maybe tried, but who would want to do that?
I don't know if anyone has the YouTube signed in on their device. We could have done it virtually.
We could have done it. I am signed in on my phone. We could have done it virtually. I actually thought about that. And
I thought about it too. Yeah.
No, let's not do that. Yeah, my kids were so excited about that snow. All Thursday they were outside playing. They kept coming in. So my husband and I both stayed home. And because he was like having to take the bus, it would take him like 3 hours to get into this office. So we were home and the kids would come in. It was still snowing all day, right? So they would just be covered in snow and they'd come in and like want to take a break. And so we'd throw all of their winter stuff in the dryer to dry it so it'd be ready for the next round of going outside. And yeah, so
that's great.
we were like, yeah, go outside, go, please. Yeah, so it was a great day for them. And then we got more snow.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. 2 back-to-back snowstorms. So much snow. Yeah. And the snowbanks are so high everywhere.
And we have no parking here now.
Yeah, the stores, I saw that last night when I came in. I haven't been at the store for a week because on top of the snow, my kids have been sick and I have been sick. So I was like, oh my God, we lost almost the whole back parking lot.
There's only like 4 spots against the building.
Yeah, normally there's like another 4 plus like 3 where the garbage cans are.
And
so
people are just parking behind
willy-nilly
other cars and like across the snowbank, and you can block me in.
Well, it's not bad if it's like one of us or like we're not leaving, but like what if you have to I find that very inconsiderate, but do. So Claire and I this morning, we were trying to think, what new stuff did we get? We didn't get a lot of new stuff. And then we were like, oh my God, there's so much new stuff because we missed last week, so we didn't get to show you guys a bunch of stuff. So yeah, so many new things. Start off with something, Claire.
All right. Well, we'll start with this fabric.
Yeah,
let's start with some fabric.
We've got a couple new quilting cotton collections in, and they're adorable.
This one's already been pretty popular in store. It is called Phoebe by Dear Stella. And it's got these little cats in front of the moon. And they're just really cute. And then there's
hanging out.
Seeing cats. And then there's a whole collection with moths. I don't like moths.
Really?
I actually find this really creepy.
So you know what? I find this creepy in another way because I hate snakes.
Oh. Okay.
And there's snakes all over this fabric.
So I don't know if there's snakes or if it's the moth antenna. Because if you look at this one's super creepy. It looks like the moth antennas, and that's what I don't.
And the snakes are intertwined with this greenery. It's creeping me out.
It's beautiful.
But it's really lovely. Like if that wasn't a snake, I'd be like, oh, that's so nice.
I think you and me might not be, but it's been. This one is almost half gone.
Yeah, this is
lovely. That I love the green color in this.
And the mushrooms are really cute.
It's a beautiful contrast.
Mushrooms are so big, and they've been so big for like the last few years. I wonder when the mushroom craze is gonna go. And I like this one.
This one's pretty with all those little moths.
Yeah, I like how they've got like the moth that has the detail, and then there's just like solid color. Yeah, super cute. Yeah, this is a cute collection.
And all of these come in 2 or 3 different colors, depending on the pattern. And then there's this really cool one. I love this with the moons. Yeah, I think that's really neat.
Cute. Yeah, so that's new. Super cute. Oh,
and I've got the earring class I'm doing coming up. When I saw these, I thought they'd be the perfect size to.
Yes, Claire's going to teach a class on how to make earrings. Fabric button covered earrings. So you just take a button that you cover with fabric, and then you put a backing on it. It's super easy. You'll learn with Clara if you want to take her class.
And you get to make 3 pairs.
Yeah. And super simple. And then you could just take that skill and do it at home because you don't need a huge amount of supplies. seedling. This is a blender collection from our gallery. And we have quite a few colors. This is just a very small selection, but it is so beautiful. It's just very simple. It's just got these little circles.
We were putting it out on Saturday, and I couldn't even get it on the shelf. People were like, I didn't have stickers.
And people were like, I need that. I love this collection. I want to get a fat quarter of everything.
Yeah.
It would make a beautiful quilt, like just with the seedling. It works as really nicely as a blender. But like, yeah, you could treat it like a solid, and it would, so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I love
also
that
a really nice binding if you needed something kind of subtle.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd run out of fabric.
Interest. Yeah. Yeah, it's really lovely. So my daughter saw this collection. And I was like, Mommy!
I didn't put on the microphones.
Oh my God, go grab the microphone. We'll talk. You know, we have gotten out of the loop. But we got this collection in. I'll just talk loud until Claire comes back with the microphones. And it is called Sparkle Magic. And thank you. Until it's plugged into the iPad, it's not going to work. We're so professional.
There we go.
We forget all of our stuff. Hey, look at this panel. This is every little girl's dream come true. This is such a beautiful collection. It's got metallic on it. It's hard to see, but it's got metallic, and it's got all of those lovely colors that my daughter gravitates towards. So there's a panel, and then there's a bunch of fabrics to go with it. This is just a small selection, but this is really cool. It's like tie-dye almost with like the white unicorns. This is just clouds, beautiful clouds. And then if you want some smaller unicorns with some rainbows.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter was like, Mommy, you have to bring some of that home. And then by the time I get it sewn up, she'll be like, I don't like unicorns anymore. So we also have a quilt kit available. It's cut. We're just waiting on patterns, and I think it might be available soon for a pre-order. So I'll make sure it's on the website. And it uses this beautiful panel, and then it makes a nice little like small throw size. So look for that on the website as well. Oh, so pretty.
Who doesn't love sparkles and unicorns?
Sparkles,
right?
unicorns. My daughter just went insane over it.
And then we've got one last quilting thing.
We got this collection from Riley Blake called
Twilight
Creatures. And it's got really cute little, and then we got a quilt kit for it. We don't have any yardage, it's just some fat quarters, and we've broken up some bundles, so we have individual fat quarters, and then I think we have one or two.
This
is the last one. It's been popular.
Yeah.
And it's just a lovely, like, blue-greeny colorway.
It's not winter. It's not winter. It's not wintry, but it's like blues and teals.
It's like fall.
It's nice.
It's got this panel, which we don't have. The quilt kit has this lovely panel, and look at the little animals. They're just so cute. This little sleeping squirrel. Oh my God.
I love the little. I love foxes as well, and
yeah, I think it's like echoing. They're like starting to hibernate for the winter, and
the little,
because some animals would be hibernating and some animals are not hibernating. And stuff, or they're just sleeping in mushrooms. Yeah. It's got mushrooms. And the acorn has got a little face on it. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, so we have some of those quilt kits and some fat quarters, and so it's there. It's available. What else did we get? Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a bunch of new books in. The tailoring book. I haven't actually looked at this.
I took a quick peek through.
It teaches you how to do all sorts of fun like techniques and stuff. A jetted pocket. I've never heard of a jetted pocket before. Oh.
Different styles of welt pockets.
Welt pockets. I hate making
zippers.
Welt pockets. Someone's at the door. I'm going to go see what that's about.
Do you want to take your microphone off?
No. Oh, yeah.
Just in case. I'll keep talking about the books. We also got this dopamine dressmaking.
We don't open till 10.
Which I think is
I have to be picking up somebody
the
close and I was just hoping I could squeak in and see if you had the colors.
the cutest book I have ever seen. Sorry, the door's really distracting.
Filming a live video.
Oh,
Yes.
It's got loads of these adorable dresses, fun colors. Looks like really fun makes. Great things to inspire you for the spring and the summer. Just really fun. The book feels fun.
It does feel fun. Yeah, it really does. And then Claire Schaefer is a well-known sewing world staple, and she has this book all about couture tailoring. So, you know, those Chanel type jackets, if you want to learn how to do all of those techniques, this is the book for you.
And it's got tons of stunning photography in it as
So
well.
beautiful. Really clear line drawings on how to do the techniques. And then let me see if I can find some pictures. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so if you're wanting to make a tailored blazer, this would be the book for you. She's walking you through all sorts of stuff to make that happen.
Yeah. And it's nice that it's about women's
tailoring.
Women tailoring to
not male tailoring. Because we have different bodies.
Yes.
Did you know that they, during the wars, I think it was mainly World War II, but maybe World War I, they needed to mass produce a bunch of uniforms for men, which were basically like suits, but, you know, tailored toward the army. And they realized they only needed 3 measurements for men to get a fairly well-fitting uniform.
Right.
We tried that on women. You need like 17 different measurements to make it fit a woman properly. So the world is catering to men because it's just easier to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, isn't that great? But yeah, this book is beautiful. I think this book's been around for a while. I think I've seen it out there. She's written a few books actually, I think. Okay, what else? Talk about these.
Yeah.
We got these new embroidery kits. They are Canadian, or from a Canadian company, and they are really working on having environmentally friendly packaging. It's called Nest Embroidery is the company, and they have these beautiful embroidery kits. So what I really love about them is that usually they're mostly animals. I'll show a few more, but the creatures are made, it's really hard to see, but with different types of embroidery stitches. So you've got some flowers with satin stitch, you got some lazy daisies in there. It looks like you've got some French knots. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I really love this one. So we got that, we've got a butterfly, and we've got different sizes as well of kits. So, you know, if you want to tackle a small little chickadee, you can. Oh, so pretty. I really like the bats.
Yeah.
Really cute. You can really see how they use just different stitches to create that. It reminds me of the letters people would do, like, but with the negative space and like, yeah, super cute. And yeah, the packaging is really nice. You get everything that you need in there, except I don't think you get a needle.
Oh, no.
Oh, you do get a needle.
You get everything. So
it says you might get more than one needle.
Needles.
Yeah. And you know what I noticed actually when I was creating these products? So you get the fabric for like the main thing. And I think it comes as a like a peel and stick. But you also get additional peel and stick patterns that you can put elsewhere or add to your project. So it's not just this little thing. If you look in the listings, I think you can see some more stuff. And yeah, you get everything you need for that. So cute. Oh, and then we also from the same company have a couple of peel and stick packs of embroidery. So this one has a whole bunch of different animals. I don't know if you can see, but that's what it includes in this package. And yeah, same techniques before as the kits where they use different stitches to create the animals. Yeah, so super cute. Oh, I love these. It makes me want to really like embroidery. I hate embroidery.
Oh, I love embroidery.
I can't. It's something about it just takes so long that I don't enjoy it. But these ones are really tempting me to get back into it. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. What else did we get? Oh, we got these. We got some new needle minders, which are very insect based. A little grasshopper. Look how cute he is. And these are from Kate Wyatt.
Yeah.
Kate Wyatt, just beautiful.
I've got one at home.
Yeah.
And a different creature, and it really magnetic.
Yes, I know.
They're really good. They're really beautiful, but they're also really magnetic, which is
super
a good
magnetic.
It's a good thing.
Keep it away from your phone or your computer. Yeah, they're super strong. What else did we get?
We got some patterns, actually.
So these aren't up on the website yet, but they will be.
So you're getting a little sneak peek before they go live.
A little sneak peek.
It is a company. She's called Lise Taylor, and she is based in France. And all of these patterns are bilingual.
Yeah.
So there's loads of these beautiful, very feminine styles. I love this blouse.
Yeah, that's beautiful. We have not had a new pattern company for a while, so it's pattern companies are leaning towards the PDF.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to find a lot of really nice patterns in paper patterns.
Yeah. And then also from her, we got a new book, and it is completely in French.
Yeah.
So if that's something you've been looking for, we have this beautiful resource now. It's full of different patterns and how to use it comes with, it's a book that has 10 patterns. So there is some physical in here, and there's probably.
And you just trace it off and then.
Trace it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. This also looks like a beautiful book. Yeah, and those
swimsuit. I love the packaging. It's so like florally and feminine. I love that.
Every color matches the fabric for the garment.
Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, she also designs fabric, and that's why she probably was able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, so there's this really cute swimsuit. We don't carry swimsuit stuff, but you can get a lot of swimsuit stuff at Discovery Fabrics, which I think is based in BC. They're amazing. They get tons of stuff, a lot of athletic stuff, which is really nice. And yeah, I've heard good things. Okay. We got some new quilt patterns. We got that beautiful Canadian collection in with that lovely panel. And the designer, Tamara Kate, she made some patterns as well. So this one kind of goes with that Canadian collection. She uses her fabrics to create these beautiful, beautiful quilt pattern. And this is all stitch and flip, so it's super easy to make, and it looks really nice.
This would also look, I was thinking, would look really good in that seedling.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
In the seedling.
All of these would look lovely in that. This is this one that has circles in it. Circles are not that scary. I've done a couple quilts that have these shapes in them, and it's really not that difficult. People get scared by them, but it's not that bad. I love this, and then you could do a lovely ombre effect with that. I love this pattern because it's just a bunch of sawtooth stars, but it's super easy, and it's a kind of log cabin-y where it's got the fabrics on the inside. So those are new. They're on the website. Let's talk about some things we are doing.
Yeah.
What do we got going on right now?
Well, currently in store, we do have a little sale.
Online as well.
Online, sorry. Yeah. Yes.
You can do it online as well.
Yes. 20% off our bottom weight fabrics. So anything that would make a great pair of pants, but it would also be great for skirts or lightweight jackets for the spring. If you're starting to think about that.
I bet people are trying to think about this spring.
Yeah.
Or if you're going away somewhere,
Yes.
you need a light jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a special category on the website. If you go to promotions, you'll see it under there. You do have to enter a code. It's called Too Much Snow 20. And then you can get 20% off the bottom weights there.
And then this weekend, we have a really exciting trunk show with Amaranth Fibers. And it's on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
And if you're coming to Knit Night on Friday night,
she'll be setting up. Morgan will be setting up at 6-ish. And so if you're coming to Knit Night, you'll have a sneak peek and you'll be able to see what she's got and maybe purchase some stuff. Her stuff is lovely. She was here last year around this time, and we loved her stuff and loved her, so we asked her to come back. Really lovely stuff. So, yeah, check that out this weekend.
And then our last kind of big event coming up in the next couple weeks is on March 1st.
Yes.
At the National Gallery.
Yes.
Aruna, her last name is
it always escapes me. So the National Gallery has currently an exhibit called Woven Histories.
Woven Histories.
Woven Histories. Yeah. And it's wrapping up on the 1st. And to finish the the date it's there, they're having a bunch of mending workshops. And I do believe you have to have signed up already for them. They are free, but they're having 4 mending workshops where you can learn how to do some visible mending. And we're going to be there. We're going to have a table set up with all sorts of different mending supplies. So some things that we are going to have. So if you're taking one of those mending workshops, you'll see us there. We're going to have one of these guys. Have you heard of these?
I have not until they
came in.
They came in, yeah.
So this is a speed weave. And basically what it is a mending loom. So you can kind of see some pictures on there. So if you have a hole in your sweater or your jeans or something, you pop this on your garment and you, I'm not a knitter, so it's kind of beyond me, but you weave in fibers or threads or wool and you patch the hole, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I was looking at the instructions. They have a bunch of different patterns you can do. Speed weaves are like the official, someone invented this a long time ago. I think it was like the early 1900s, 1930s or something like that. And so there's some out there that are not Speedweave brand. Right. This is the Speedweave brand. And if you've seen the wooden mending looms that we have, it's the same concept. So you have a heddle, which is these metal pieces, and you just hook your yarns around that and you weave everything in. And super cool. We're also going to have these are washable mending transfers. So these are a stick and stitch things that you pop on your garment and then you stitch on them and then you wash it out and it completely disappears. It just provides that pattern for you. So these are really handy for sashiko. It's really hard to see because of the plastic, but they've got different designs where you can do like sashiko mending on your garment. So we'll have a bunch of these there. And we're going to be introducing a new product. We're going to be bringing in mending wool, and we will have it at the event as well. So yeah, pretty exciting. It's a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. We got a couple other new little things. I thought these were handy.
Yeah.
So these are labels by Sarah Hartz. And what's nice about them is they have the washing instructions on them.
I thought that was really cute.
So wash cold, hang dry, love forever. This one says hand wash, dry flat, love forever. And this one is wash cold, dry low. So if you're gifting something to somebody and they will have no idea how to take care of it, these will tell them what to do. Super handy.
And I forgot we also got labels from Liz Taylor.
Liz Taylor,
they say "Tricoté par mamie." So, and then par maman.
Oh,
so
that's cute.
From your grandma or your mom.
Yeah. Oh, the elastic just went flying.
Oops. That's okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So those are also cute.
Super cute. Yeah. Sometimes people have been asking us for French labels, and so we're actually able to get those for you. Yeah. Super cool. Last thing we'll talk about. Who doesn't love a house hippo? Look at these little guys. So this pattern will help you make 2 house hippos. You can do a large hippo or a small hippo. This is, I imagine, based off of that amazing commercial that we watched in the 80s and 90s. I'm assuming it's Canadian wide, but I don't know. Because you remember that one, with the 2 blue puppets, and they're like, "Don't stick it in your mouth."
So I know it, but I never saw it on TV.
You were too young.
I was too young, but I know what you're talking about.
Because we had someone who grew up in Montreal area who works here, and she's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So I think that one was Ontario, but I don't know about the house hippo. But that commercial,
the house hippo might be a Canada-wide thing.
I'm hoping so.
Let us know.
Such an awesome commercial. And it has a good message that still applies today. But don't believe everything you see on TV. or on the internet.
It's true.
Right? I love the house hippo, but I always wanted a house hippo, right? Like you said, you know, it could be so cool if we had a house hippo. But now you can make your own stuffed one, so super cute. And I think fairly easy. There's just a few little pieces. You just have to be confident sewing curves.
Yeah.
But yeah, super adorable. So that's what's going on with us. Hope Faustina's been away this week in sunny Phoenix while we're here with very cold temperatures and all of this snow.
Yep.
Yeah, she left on Monday right after the snow, so here we are stuck in this cold city of Ottawa. Anyways, but yeah, so she'll be back soon, and then yeah, lots of stuff on the horizon, and yeah, so I hope everyone has a good day, and we'll see you next week.